happening?
Limbo has collapsed into the real world. What was once hidden is now laid bare for all to see. Revolution is in the air.
I never believed I'd live to see this day.
Just the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yes. Free from the demons. The path is clear for us to rule.
What did you just say?
The path is clear for us to rule.
To rule what?
This. Everything.
Virgil.
You mean like Mundus?
No. No. We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
Subjects.
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours.
Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves. We, you and I, have saved them.
You and I saved them?
Who else?
A human.
Cat was useful, but...
Useful.
Cat saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her.
Listen. If you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside. I'll rule alone.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil.
And I can't let you stop me, brother. Stand aside.
Don't do this.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this!
Sorry, brother.
Don't be.
I messed it up there. There's certain points where I am going to have the devil trigger just active
Limbo has collapsed into the real world.
until like a
What was once
clash,
hidden is now laid bare
until I
for
get
all to
knocked
see.
back. But I messed up
Revolution
that
is in the air.
dodge. I
never
messed it up
believed I'd live
when he
to
does
see
that
this day.
parry into
It's
an
the
attack,
beginning of the end for the demons.
like into a sword, like a regular sword
Mankind
attack
will be
without
free.
teleporting.
Yes,
That right there is a time
free
to
from the
shine for
demons. The path is clear for us to rule.
for anything really.
What did you just say?
The path is clear for us to rule.
Come on.
Sorry, brother.
This game just hits
It's
different.
not too late.
The storm that's approaching.
Yes, it is.
It actually fits this, Virgil, if you don't think about it. Just look at the back. You're probably gonna disagree because of obvious delay. Bro, I'm about to beat this on. That's gonna make me want to be like the Richard. That means I'm getting better if I beat this. Let me let the and I know I was trying to let the thing go down so I could see if I could actually do this, like bringing the style back up.
What's happening?
Pay attention. I'm not doing damage yet. This is my style.
Sorry, brother.
Like, I'll be honest with you, chat. I wish the mainline Devil May Cry
Don't be.
had more serious moments where Dante just wasn't joking. I would like
It's not too late.
It's getting colder up there.
Yes, it is.
I didn't want to end the Devil Trigger. It just didn't feel natural. And nothing happened. But this is the moment. Because I want to put this. I'm dead ass actually scared. I'm actually scared because that was the best I've ever played that part. That was like the best I've ever performed, chat. I think I think I think I'm I think that's good. That's enough to actually put an edit in. But I do want the ending too, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't worry, this isn't like ending at all, because we will come back and finish this. But god damn, bro. This game, they really put a focus on actually dodging and clashing. Not necessarily pairing, clashing. Uh clashing, push attacking, like hitting things, knocking things back, knockback, clashing, um and a lot of dodging. The style is in how you dodge and how you operate in this game. It's very in a way stylish in terms of it. Like, look, just break down what stylish means, because this game, realistically speaking, you have Trickster, but the Trickster is down to an ability called Angelic Evade. You are able to shift through Limbo, meaning you're able to teleport by shifting in and out of Limbo. That's Dante's ability, being able to shift in and out of Limbo. That's his ability, meaning he already has the ability to go in and out of Limbo. Imagine if you're a regular demon. Regular demons, in this game, they're always in a Limbo. The only way to get them out of Limbo is to cut off the Hellgate. And it seems like the Limbo is this dimension that's in between the worlds. It's not actually hell, meaning these demons, they can enter the real world, but it has to be through somebody has to do it. The demons themselves can't do it. You feel me? So imagine you're a regular demon, you're fighting Dante, and he just disappears. Dante can still see you. That's the dangerous part. He can still see you, but you can't see him. If you're a powerful demon, you could bring him into Limbo, but you can't get out of Limbo. You see the dilemma of being a Nephilim? That's why Mundus in this game was just like, yeah, that nigga gotta go. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm powerful enough to go in and out of limbo, but it's just like, if he gets too powerful, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Cause it's not that. It's not. Look, you see the game. Dante in this game, towards the end of the game, he gets powerful. Although Dante doesn't like, he doesn't fully understand his abilities. Cause he just got his devil trigger, right? He just got his devil trigger right before he's gonna go fight Bob, right? Bob Barbas, right? And then after that, he goes to fight Lilith and Mundus's spawn, right? And then after that, he goes to go fight Mundus. He doesn't know his true abilities, and yet he was able to stand to a demon king. This demon king being able to manipulate reality, actually manipulate the reality, not create illusions like the other Mundus. As much as y'all want to glaze him, the under Mundus is he's powerful, but he can only create demons, and then he can only manipulate. He can only create illusions. He can create demons and illusions. That stars, that galaxy, that space that you see Dante and Mundus fighting in Devil May Cry 1, that's an illusion. We know this. We know this because we see where Mundus is at. We know this. He's in the devil. He's in the underworld. We know this. Mundus is in hell. We know this. Unless you want to explain to me how, like, you have to prove that the underworld has its own universe. You don't know that the underworld is just infinite. Like, you keep walking, and you just find more land. There's no space. There's no universe. It's just the underworld. You would have to prove it. We could say the sky is unlimited, right? Like I said, this is the underworld. You would have to prove things to me, but you can't. And I have all the games. Don't make me download every single game just to disprove that there's no universe. There is a universe in the human world, but you can't prove to me that this underworld has a universe. Because clearly the underworld is in a different dimension. You would have to prove to me that this underworld has its own universe. And like I said, you could show me that fight between Dante and Mundus. You could show me all you want, but all I see is infinite stars, no planets, just rocks. You would have to prove to me that Mundus is taking planets and throwing them at Dante. You would have to prove to me that where they land is not the underworld. Exactly. You can't. I'm not the one to argue when it's obvious. That's the underworld. Where Dante and Mundus fought is the underworld, not the human world, the underworld. Which you see Mundus did not create because Mundus, as we know, became the Demon King by eating a Clifod tree. Meaning, at one point, because of Devil May Cry, because of Devil May Cry 5, because of that game existing, we now know Mundus wasn't all powerful. He wasn't just creating demons in his base. We will never know his base. But guess whose base we would know? Sparta's. So we know for a fact Sparta is stronger than Mundus. But but there could be some caveats. Like I said, doesn't matter how physically strong you are, how super powerful you are, if the person is just more skilled. You feel me? If the other person is just that person, right? Plus, it seems to me Sparta had different plans than just fighting everybody in the underworld. Because Dante and Virgil were born out of a human mother. Clearly, Sparta had different plans. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Shout out to Rick. I hope he takes a good step in the right direction in terms of Call of Duty. I don't want to get too much about Call of Duty because this is a Devil May Cry game, video, Devil May Cry video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what you've seen. See you guys later.